What's up, guys? Garden and we are back. So anyway, it's July 3rd right now, but for by the time this video comes out, it's gonna be July 4th. So yeah, happy Independence Day, and that's why I'm setting it to nighttime, so that way we can do this. Now it's probably gonna run out before the end of the video, but you know, it's just like that for now. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna do that. Actually. You know, it's fine, it's fine. It's like non-stacked in each one. But anyway, we're doing the Deinonychus exhibit today. And I'm setting nighttime just for firework purposes. But, yeah. So, first off, I did some terraforming. There's a mountain there. And I did look it up. Pretty much, they lived in Wyoming, Wisconsin, and, Wyoming. And, so those places in the Cretaceous time period were mostly covered in water. So that's why, like, literally about 1/3 of the exhibit is going to be ocean-like. And then that's going to be like that area. And then right over here I have a mountain because I'm pretty sure Wisconsin has like mountains and stuff in it. But I don't know. Either way, it looks cool. It's like a hill right here. But I still need to add some detailing in with that with like half slabs and all that. But that is why I do not need that. But that is why we are doing this. So anyway. So first off, we need water. I'm stupid because I did not grab water, which is like literally 1/3 of the exhibit. But so we need to go ahead and grab everything water related. That should be everything water related. Oh yeah, I need the bone meal as well. But so first off, we need to go ahead and add the water. So let's go ahead and do that really fast. Alright, and so now we are done with that. Alright, and also if you hear anyone in the background, that is Mr. Publix. He is working on a video. If you want to go check it out, you can. I said that about the zoo thing, but he ended up canceling it because I don't really know. I forgot. But he canceled it, and he's he's remaking it right now. So if you want to go check it out, make sure you go do that, or see the fireworks or a car going down the road. So yeah. So just a little notice. Sorry. So now we need to go ahead and just kind of add in seagrass and stuff. So right now, all I'm gonna do is just spam this right here. That looks pretty nice. Might wanna. Where's the moon at? I don't know about changing it yet, but we're done with that. It's the one thing we're done with. So, now that we're done with like 1/3 of the exhibit already, let me see here. We need to go ahead and just do like a time update. Let's go ahead and set it to sunset. Or just, actually, sunset's too bright. Crap. Set it to night. There we go, it's nightfall. And these right here should still be doing decently well, right? Yeah, they're still doing well. Wait, that's the wrong way. Yeah, they're doing pretty well. It should probably still last a decent bit longer. But, so, now what we need to do is go ahead and work on the... Because that's since that is salt water. I don't believe any animal can drink salt water, like, you know what I mean? Like, they might have adapted to it. I don't know. But I'm going to build, like, a freshwater area, like a little freshwater pond area, just because I want to. Alright, so I got the slabs stuff done right here. It's been a little bit, so the fireworks are now gone. And, yeah, so we need to go ahead and just continue on with this little water hole area I was going to do. So first off, I think it needs to be about around here. So it needs to have a good shape to it, so that way it doesn't need to be gigantic. It just needs to be a decent size for it to look kind of like a watering hole. So something about this size. It's not going to be very deep. I think it should only need to be up to a block deep, and I hate how there's a thing under here. Now we are done with that. That looks kind of nice. But, so now, we need to work on trees. So now the trees, thinking about, if I get a good look, I want one about there, another one about there, one there, and maybe I can get a smaller one over here. So about one there, one here, one there, one over there. So that should be about good. So I want, like, one giant tree. I want the giant tree about here. Then I want a smaller but giant tree here. Then I want a small tree here. And then there's my iPad, ignore that. And there. And there. That's the tree. So that's tree number 1. So that is alright. So now, I want to work on this one over here. This one right here is just going to be like one of those trees that's just like... Looks like it's going to be like a kind of a spruce tree. Because I haven't done this type of tree design, but I want to try to make it. So what I'm trying to do is something about like this right here for the branches. Not completely sure about this, but so then what I want to do is just take these, bring it inward, and then bring it like that. So this over here needs to be like that, and like that. So all these need to go in, and that pokes out like that. I mean, that ain't half bad. I don't know. I was hoping this pine tree would be like a more simple design, but You know what? Not everything needs to be simple. So then I need to bring this up like that. So here's also a problem. Get rid of that, and then bring all these up. Maybe do like that. And that's right here's also a problem. How is that? So I need to bring that up as well. Alright. Then I need to just bring these up. Finish bringing that up. And eventually should reach about here. And then I go that. And then what I actually kind of want to do is keep bringing that up. And then bring that up on each side. And there, I like that. That's not bad. I just don't like how bulky that right there is. But, well, everything else considered, that's not actually completely bad. That feels a little bit more comforting, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. But so this over here, I just need to pretty much make the branches of. So about like that for there, or over here, just have it like this, or over here. That doesn't look half bad. I think what I want to do though is just add in a little bit of like some under. Alright, so here's a little bit of update on the tree situation. I got about to here. And so now I'm just trying to connect all these loose ends up here and make it actually complete. Then I need to let these parts over here hang down like I did for that. And besides that, what I actually kind of also want to do is add in some, maybe some birch leaves. Yeah, I want to add in some birch leaves as well, just to make it, just to give it some extra like texture and all that. And then I'll work on like some roots coming out of the ground and all that, and then we should be done with the tree. Alright, so we have worked on the trees, and I kind of like the outcome here. I think this right here is actually pretty nice. Like, I've never really done these types of trees before, but, really think this first try wasn't too bad, you know? Add in a few birch leaves here and there. You know, you don't really notice it at first, but, like, once you get a good look into it, it does add that texture in there you didn't really realize it needed, you know? But, so anyway, now we need to go ahead and just kind of work on, I guess you could say, the, kind of like shaping up the mountains and stuff. These guys are not the biggest. And even though the spawn egg says Velociraptor, because it is, but we already made Velociraptors and we used the Achillibator, Achillibator egg, and, and we used that for the raptors, because we were going for a more Jurassic Park style, and that's what those raptors looked like. So we were calling these guys Deinonychus because, these guys are about the same size as Deinonychus. They look actually very similar to them, so that's why we are calling them Deinonychus, alright? Just go with it, alright? They might not look exact like them, but, you know. But we're only going to accept, like, 2 different colors, and one color is going to be, like, the alpha of the group, you know what I mean? But, so this right here should be a nice little den for them. And, what I can do now, I'm pretty sure I can do that back. Alright, good. So, and now we need to go ahead and just kind of fix up the walls a little bit. Because we need the walls to still look like, you know, they need to still resemble the mountaintops. Ah, crap. And that should be good. That there's fine. That there's just fine. So now we're practically all, well, not all done with everything, but we're done with the gravel at least. But so now we need to go ahead and just kind of work on the rocks. We're done with this though. Might do it because I don't want to overdo it with the rocks, and we already have this giant rock over here, like of a mountain. So I think either can just do it for the rocks. So we can go ahead and get rid of all of that. Now we're just kind of down to this, just these few little things right here. So now next up, the bushes. So now the bushes, I want a good bit of these, but I want to target most of them being up and about here. I want there to be a good couple of giant bushes just kind of here and there up against here. Just that way it can be a little bit harder to kind of see into the exhibit. Because here's the thing, this exhibit's already so big and open. These things don't even need an exhibit this big. I just decided to give them an exhibit this big just because I can. So, then, oh yeah, and I looked up, like, flowers, and I can't remember which one I looked it up in, but I saw a bunch of yellow and pinkish purplish flowers, so I got the allium and the dandelion, and mainly going to be spreading these around. And I also have pretty much some dead bushes over here, and I just want to add some of these in. Now what I want to do is kind of get the mushrooms ready. Alright, so now we are done with that, and then I want to get the sugar cane, and sugar cane can grow on, nope, it can't grow on that, but it can grow on that side. There's good. So I'm going to just kind of grow some of this here. And I don't think sugarcane could grow in salt water, but we're going to ignore that. This right here is just for the extra bit of detail that the exhibit was just kind of slacking in. And so there's about everything I can really get in for the exhibit. Like, just like a tiny little log just for them to have here. And then, I don't know, that's all I really wanted to add in, just like a giant stick or something. Like, I don't want that many, you know, like, I just want the little bit that feels like it's necessary to have in every single exhibit. But, so, there, that should do it. Maybe just put, like, another one here. And there. So I just add in some extra gray to the green. Gray to the green. Yes, that sounds kind of catchy. Let's go ahead and spawn these guys in. And actually, I do need the sword because I only want certain colors. That right there, that can't really tell. That one right there would have to go. Good, you're good. Alright. So there's it. I don't want to add in any more. Alright. Actually, do you know what I do want to add in a dinosaur skeleton? Just, not as much as last time, but I want to add in some. Just mainly because of the, like how bare this is up here. So I just like to add in just like a tiny little something. So I just like this here, and then, well, not that there, but about like that there, and then just kind of build up again. Have it about like that. And then we'll have one more just like right over here. This one right here will be like that. And this one right here can actually go up again. So like that. There you go. Just up there's like just like a little bit of decoration up there. So see, yeah, these right here, like I can only see like one right now. I see two. But I can only see two right now. The one that'd be easiest to see is the alpha, and the alpha is right there. But even he can be hard to see, just because of the fact he has the red on him. But like these ones over here, they're like literally brown, which is like literally the color of like half this stuff. Like it's like literally the color of like the ground, and then they have that little bit of green stripes on, which looks like if they stood in that tall grass under some coarse dirt or a podzol, I would hardly be able to see them probably. But I'm glad to see they like it. I think they like it, and I like it. So, it's a win-win. So, yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe. It really helps me out. And, catch you guys next time. Peace out, guys.